don't know why all these people got all this knowledge in their brains, just killing themselves with it. Because they ain't gonna do nothing with it. You can only bring a horse to water, you know? We're gonna go look at this lake real quick. People over here killing themselves with all this frivolous knowledge. Frivolous fucking knowledge. It don't fucking matter, people. We're coming and we're going just as fast as we're coming and going. Look at that flat lake. I see some icebergs way out there. That son of a bitch would freeze over if it stayed like that long enough. It don't, though. Icebergs are way out there down there in the cove area. You can see off the point. You see them all way out off that point. And then that dipped back way far in again. What's up, Nikki? Come to watch me cut wood again. See a couple icebergs out there. Yeah, do what you want. Free world here. Ah, shit. I gotta put my glove back on. God damn. Yeah, we got all these stupid motherfuckers out here with their goddamn head full of knowledge trying to spread the gossip. The fuck is that? Coyote came through here. Huh. No shit. The only thing for sure in this life is taxes and death. Diapers. Oh. Poor Auntie's here. Hey, don't go in there and get sick. Auntie's bringing soup. Huh? Yeah. You gonna go in? Huh? You gonna go in?
No.
No?
I'm gonna put it right there.
Yeah, I wouldn't go in there if I was you.
No, I don't want to.
I'm not even gonna breathe at you.
I hope you feel better, Tom.
Yeah. I gotta go do wood right now. Alright. Ooh, this piece of shit started. Alright. Here we go. Probably lose you for about 7 seconds as I cross the street to the shop. What's up, people? God damn it. I think I'm just gonna throw some pieces in this truck. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll just grab my fucking saw. Ah, shit. Well, This motherfucker's out for sure. You know, flipping around on all these goddamn forsaken channels, and it's a bunch of fucking people just trying to figure life out, ain't it? Man, just fucking live for today, because guess what? You got no control over yesterday. And today is tomorrow. Look at that fucker, ain't even burned at all. And no matter what the fuck you did yesterday, if you did something bad, they're gonna hold it against you. More so than the good. It's the way this fucked up world runs. Throw some of this in there. Throw some of this. Oh. And God said, "Let there be fire." See that? I've been called "Oh God" a couple times. I understand it now. My whole family's sick for a week now. Fucking RSV. What the fuck is RSV? And how come I didn't hear about it until I was 40? I never heard of no RSV when I was a kid. You either fucking had the flu or you're faking it. One of the two. And how the fuck did Fauci get a goddamn pardon before he got a crime? I think we all need a fucking pardon. Okay, everybody gets a pardon this year. Start all over. Every 10 years, everyone gets a pardon. It's a new rule in my fucking law. These cockroaches. And whoever comes here and gets rid of a crooked politician gets immunity and free dental. And free dental, he says. Medical shit. Wow. Let's see here. This thing gonna start? Probably not. We're gonna see though. By the time I'm done cutting this, eat me. Yeah, right. Women don't ask questions. In what land is that? Fucking Pakistan, where they gotta keep their everything covered but one eye? Ain't in this land. Our fucking president had to come on and tell us that there's only two genders. Oh, fuck. That thing's coming off of there. Okay. Fuck we got going on in here? So warm. Ah, shit. I ain't putting nothing. I ain't sharpening nothing. We're just gonna grab a few. Yeah, he's honest as I can tell anyway, but I've been fooled before, so I ain't nobody. We'll see what happens. That's all we can do. If you're not part of the club, you're part of the problem, I guess. I don't fucking know. These bitches ain't lying to me no more, though. They gotta show me. Till then, I don't give a fuck. They can eat a fat bag of baby dicks for all I care. Is that too much? Am I thinking out loud again? Oh well. Fuck 'em. truth though. Hard to tell anymore. Oh shit, probably gonna lose you a couple times here because meters away from our server. Fucking cockroaches. All them fucking logs are already cooked too. Man, we'll do this. I'm gonna leave a piece of shit run too. What's up, Caroline? Look at these rabbit tracks around here. You know what happened? We went to my son's buddy's birthday party. That's why we got so many coyotes and shit by this lake. There's some more tracks right there. I just went to the lake and seen some coyote tracks. But I gotta go check the chickens next quick. I don't know what the fuck I was saying. It's probably a lie, I guess, then. Ow. Get this goddamn wood every day. Now I know how these fucking politicians feel trying to keep up their fucking lies. You know, it's like hauling wood. Gotta do it every day, whether it sucks or not. At least he told me there was only 2 genders now, so at least I know where to stand on that. You fucking cunt. Ugh. You know what I do when I pull this chainsaw? I pretend like it's anal beads. That's why I'm so good at it. Oh man. Fucker. Ooh. Talk dirty to me. Oh, I'm too far away. Mama. If it gets hard, I just say mama, you know? What the fuck is this? Breathing all like a fucking whorehouse and shit. Yeah. I don't lay pipe anymore, but I used to. Look at, there's the pipe. Big hollow ones too. You see there's a raccoon in there? I don't know. Yes, I know, but you know, what the fuck do you do? What do you do? There's there's people all over the world just confused and needing guidance, you know? People need guidance like they need underwear nowadays. It's just, it's an epidemic. It's an epidemic. You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. Yeah. And that a lot of times it's hard to say. That's why I've always in all my things, I never throw. I think the one time I ever threw somebody out was for like 10 seconds. I don't know. I've always given people the benefit of the doubt. If they're any kind of decent human being, they fall in line real quick, or they, or they don't. I don't know. I'm a degenerate by trade, so I don't know, I don't know right from wrong. And I usually do wrong from right, so I don't fucking know. Who am I? Who am I? Oh. All I know for sure is I'm going fishing tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. I had to fucking fight the old lady today to see who was getting the kids off the bus. No, you are. I just don't know. I don't know. I know if I had $1 for every fucking piece of wood I ever burned in my life, I'd have a lot of dollars. That I do know. I ain't hauling no more, that's it. She won. No, she didn't win this one. I didn't get them. But then I came right out and did wood though, so she knew something. She knew what I was leaning on. We gotta lean on our strengths, And thinking ain't one of them. I know a lot of people think they're great thinkers out there, but we just ain't. We're humans, man. We ain't good at thinking at all. Otherwise, we'd taken over Mars or something. Look at them crying even. Ma! I go down. See, I'd go down the 40, but I'd lose everyone, and they'd be like, "Oh, fucker again." He said 7 seconds, and then I'd blame it on my phone. And, oh, this truck is making weird noise too. Fucking piece of shit. We're gonna drive backwards with the phone and see what we can hit. Should I check on the chickens or fuck them? Well, not necessarily fuck them because, I know they can lay an egg, but is that even the same hole? I don't even know. On. Did you hear that? Nobody heard. On. Did you hear that? Nobody heard that because it went off. I fall down. Yeah, she fell her ass asleep, huh? That little girl, I don't know how she stays in such good spirit. Look at me, I look 10 years older when I'm sick. Holy shit. You heard of RSV before, Carolyn? Chris Lover. Yeah, well, how come I ain't heard of it since till I had kids? Is it a kid thing? It must be a kid thing. Well, I know people with kids too. Shit. 20 fuck. I got friends with kids already through college and shit. And I ain't never heard of it since fucking 2020. Well, I had Tommy in 2017. Yeah, that's crazy. It fucked me up, though, I tell you that. Yeah, it's all fucked. It's COVID and everything else. Chip fucking can't talk. Lips all chapped. What's up there, Crosby? You related to Steels and Nash? I gotta light this stove. I ain't even fucking with that stove anymore. That thing put me in the poorhouse. I'll keep my dry wood in there though, like a fucking dope spot. So once upon a time, and I'll tell you this story because the statute of limitations is gone. I used to ride my dirt bike everywhere when I lived on the reservation 2 miles down the road. And there was this fucking prick cop that hated us. Hated me mostly because look like I'm 1000% whitey. And I was the only one with a big ass XR 500 dirt bike. Orange and blue. Big bastard. And I parked it right outside my window on the res. And I'd use my window like the door because it was ground level. And that bitch almost caught me one night coming back from my buddy's house at like 4 in the morning. I was following a semi and my headlights didn't work or nothing. And I cut down the casino road to go into the res to go to my house. Next thing you know, I see lights behind me. But the red and blues from the fucking cop car made my seat look green and this and that. So when he was on a CB radio, he's like, he's on a green and orange bike and this and that. Said the transcripts, right? Well, my grandfather went on the fucking stand and he was a state commander of the VFW. He's like, that bike's been broke down in my yard for months, you know? So they end up dropping the case and giving me a driving without a license. Put me in jail for that. That was my first stint in jail. But what happened was I was driving my mom's car. I was 15. I was driving my mom's car in to the Reds, parked it, went inside, and I had seen the cops seen me. This was after the fleeing and looting because I got away on that. Sorry if I don't stay straight on this. My fucking brains are tweaked. But I look out the window and the cops in my driveway, the res cops in the driveway with his lights on. So I thought I was all cocky. And I go down there. I think I was 17 then. Yeah, I must have been 17 because he cuffed me and brought me in. He was all happy about himself. And then I ended up beating the case in trial because of my grandpa. But they end up throwing it all out because of jurisdiction laws or some fucking thing. But I guess my point is, nobody's your friend except for your family. So you gotta be good to your family. And don't be a fucking conniving cunt and you wouldn't have them problems, right? Yeah, my brain's mush. I'll try that story again later, okay? I think the moral was I lived 2 miles away from a place I'd never thought I'd live again. You know, people call them and they know I just hang up every time. Yeah, I'm not a very good storyteller when my brains are mush. Fuck, I ain't even a good storyteller when they're not mush. I'm super fucking dizzy right now, though. I gotta get this thing slighted. Look at, I still got all that wood from the other day. It's completely warm in there. And I'm on my third load for the other house. It's like 1/3 of the size, and I'm burning 8 times the wood. Not good. Spit what shit out? My story or my chew or my nose? Don't make fun of me. I'm fucking. My feeling would get hurt. When I was in prison, I had to go to the 6-month rehab thing. And part of it was we had to acknowledge, as men, our feelings, okay? So I was the only one that had to carry around 3 pages of feelings in my pocket. And part of my goddamn punishment, I say, was every time anybody asked me how I was feeling, I had to pick from all them fucking words. Happy, sad, mad, glad. What a joke. But I passed it. Fooled them fuckers, didn't I? What the fuck? Oh, I thought I seen light. Like, God's bringing light on me. Alright. I'm not fucking with the chickens. They're gonna have to go without tonight. Stove's going. We're heading back. We'll load the other stove. As usual, I'll lose you for 5 seconds across the road, except for this time I got a full phone. I'm beat. We need to find out who the fuck. Why did Joe Biden pardon all them fucks? Because he knew they were guilty? Is that why? Because a lot of us are still going to be dropping dead from this fucking coronavirus that we bought and paid for, and they used it against everyone in the world, and we're going to have nobody accountable. How many motherfuckers been to prison since 2002 for heroin in Marinette County? That's what I'd like to know. I should look that up, actually, seeing how it's dear and close to my heart. Oh, now I got back. Lost you again. Wow, this thing's really a piece of shit tonight. Oh yeah. I was facing 127 years for a minute there. Fucking conspiracy case. It was supposed to be a Fed case, but I spit on some feds. So they said, okay, punk kid, we're gonna let the state take it, and they're gonna max you out. Well, luckily I had a Chicago lawyer, and he got it down to 12 years, because they got it down to 12 years, 6 months, and the judge gave me 12 fucking years. And the joke was, so when I went back on appeals, they could say, well, we didn't give you the max. We can give you another 6 months. Those bitch ass motherfuckers. So that's what it is. It's the game. You want to play the game, you get to win the fucking stupid prizes. That's north of Green Bay, yep. Marinette County. And I'll tell you what, the 111 days I sat in that, and actually I posted bond, but then they revoked my bond because I was out on bond in Illinois. They took my bond money, 50 grand cash, and held it. They were gonna try to seize it. Oh, it was a shit show. I was on probation in Michigan, out on bond in Illinois, and going to prison in Wisconsin. That's how much of a fucker I was. And then I'm the first person in Michigan history to get a contracting license while on parole. So suck it. So all these bitches that are crying, that's why I get so heartfelt about it. Because these fucking poor me motherfuckers, dude, I was worst case scenario, and I still ended up with a business and a house and all kids, a family, a divorce, all the American dream. And then COVID. Beat all that shit and got COVID. Now I'm half dead. And Fauci can't even sit trial for it. Or Biden or any of them fucks. Can we get this fucker in there without smashing our fingers? No. That'll be the morning wood. Suck it, fuckers. We're gonna go look at the lake one more time, and then I'm fucking going in to cry some more. Mama! I put this, I forgot this song. Oh. Oh, I'm fucking dying of it. You been scrolling tonight? How many fucking weirdos are out there right now? That's I like watching the weirdos. Fuck them chickens, they can handle it. You fucking piece of shit. 60 feet. How are we 60 feet away from the router and it's trying to fuck me again? Yeah, the chickens are good. I gave them water and shit yesterday. Last couple times I was in there, they didn't, they still had shit in there, so I've been overfeeding them. That lake's calm tonight. I wanna, before the winter ends, I'm gonna go out there on them big ass titties out there so you guys can see how big they actually are. Whew. And way out off the point there, you can see the icebergs go out, fuck, damn near a half mile. It's weird how that shit congregates. Yeah, I went out, the other day I went out to, where did I go out to? Somewhere right in here. On one of them videos. I'm gonna start doing more just recordings too though. That way I can show what I want to show instead of all the bullshit in between. It makes for better viewing, I think. Instead of listening to me fucking stuttering and all that. Breathing hard and shit, blowing my nose. I'd like to get out there and throw a pole cast in there. Probably would catch a trout or something. In the summertime, you don't catch nothing right here, though. You got to go out deep. If them clouds weren't there, you probably would have got a sunset, too. All right, I'm out of here. Have a good one, people. Remember, today is tomorrow. Yesterday don't matter. Everybody's worth something, broken or not. Later.